What's up, my friends? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Here we are with Geralt, and we're on Temple Isle here in Novigrad. We just got the remaining pieces of the cat gear. We have one more piece, which looks like it's kind of way off over here. Little too far away to just go. I mean, we could just fast travel to the wheat fields and then make our way over here, but we can't really... Oh, look. Win a unique card from Vernon Roach. So I guess Vernon Roach is right here, but let's wait. I'm really thinking that we should wait until maybe a quest actually puts us out here, main quest wise. So what we're going to do is head over to this Sigi Reuven character. So let's mark that. Get Junior, go to the bathhouse and talk to Sigi Reuven. That sounds pretty interesting, but before we actually get there, Count Reuven's treasure? You know, let's actually catch up and read what is going on there. So get Junior. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Sigi Reuven. Thanks to the lovely Priscilla, Geralt now knew Ciri and I had struck a deal with Whoreson Jr., one of the big four bosses of Novigrad Underworld. It seemed a simple matter of finding Whoreson, having a chat, and getting out of him were to look for me. But in the Novigrad at the time, nothing was simple and nothing was as it seemed. Well, it's never nothing as it seems. I mean, that's obvious. No matter what part, if we're in Novigrad, we're in Velen, it don't even matter. Question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicion. Fear gripped the Witcher's heart as he knocked on the bathhouse doors. He knew that shortly before I disappeared, without a trace, I had been planning to rob Sigi Reuven, one of the most powerful and dangerous men in the north. He would have to inquire about my fate without arousing any suspicion, which was a tall order indeed, for while Geralt may be an excellent witcher, he is one lousy actor. Hey man, Geralt can act. Alright, well that is that. Let's look at these characters because we have a good deal of characters that we really need to catch up on. Ellie Hall. Geralt interpreted one of my notes to mean that Ellie Hall and I had been a couple at last. While anyone would be thrilled to count this outstanding elf, wonderful conversation partner, and superb tailor among their conquests, in fact, no more than friendship was fine wine had ever passed between us. Geralt found this out when he visited Ellie Hall's tailor shop, where he also got a first-hand glimpse at the elf's unusual hobby. Adopting the dress and mannerisms of those different from himself in race, sex, and social status. Sorry, Ellie Hall. Ellie Hall was an awesome character, friends. I actually really enjoyed Ellie Hall. So, Baroness Louisa Lavalette. Baroness Maria Louisa Lavalette was a talk of Temeri in her time. This noble woman had been Foltest's mistress and even bore him 2 illegitimate children. This caused quite a scandal and prompted several notable families to take up arms and revolt, only to be utterly crushed by the king's forces who took Lavalette Castle during a hard-fought siege. To the Baroness' good fortune, Geralt of Rivia was with the king Foltest at the time and saved her son Arian from the fate that otherwise would have been his for having participated in the revolt. Louisa Lavalette thus had every reason to think quite highly of the Witcher, and her esteem became quite apparent in the next time they crossed paths. Well, interesting. Well, this is the one I really wanted to read, Priscilla. She seems very interesting so far. As a poet and a romantic, I have immortalized in flowery verse and the charms both corporeal and spiritual of many women. Yet when I open my mouth to sing the praises of Priscilla, I find it hard, as this might be, to conceive that my throat constricts, words turn to meal in my mouth, and in elaborate turns of speech seem artificial and empty when compared to the natural beauty, talent, sensitivity, and intellect nature has bestowed her. It sounds like Dandelion may actually be in love, friends. Maybe he's settling down. We know that, well, this is the last Witcher game. At least I don't know if they're making another one after this, so it would be kind of obvious for Dandelion to finally settle down. Maybe that could be a story arc here. Priscilla, or Calinetta, the stage name under which she gained artistic renown, was around the time of our story's beginning, enjoying the last stop on the triumphal tour of concerts that had taken her from sumptuous courts in Land Exeter and Point Vanis through Tredegor, Cave, finally bringing her to the glorious city of Novigrad. Horson Jr. Look at this fucking guy. Looks like a guy. It looks like a rat. Hey man, were you a rat in a past life or something? Look at him. Cyprian Wiley the Younger was one of Novigrad's most dangerous criminals. He had inherited his father's casinos, fighting rings, brothels, as well as the old man's sadistic tendencies, ruthlessness, and lack of scruples. These traits had made the moniker Horson something of a family heirloom for his powerful criminal clan. Oh my word. Zoltan Chive, a dwarf, a soldier of fortune, a veteran of the Battle of Brenna, an unassailable opportunist, a committed altruist, a lover of rough drinks and rougher songs, a master Gwent player, and above all, a dear and loyal friend to me and Geralt. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Zoltan Chive. We first became fast friends years ago when Geralt and I ran into Zoltan and a band he was leading at the time across war-stricken Riverdale. It proved our fate to cross paths many times after, and we eventually became inseparable companions, sticking together through good and ill. At our tale's beginning, Zoltan and I had gone into business together, running a Novigrad tavern called the Rosemary and Thyme. Well, there we go. Zoltan was the bouncer and Dandelion was the madame. Alright, well, let's head on out of here. There was something up here on this general area. Somewhere's over here. Let's look for this big old... Let's just call it a square. Because it probably is like a town square up here. I mean, we'll see what it is. Let's just run around. Can we go up here? Let's go this way. Hey, Witch Hunter. Ooh, you pooped your pants? It looks like he did. So we're looking for just question marks. Let's go up this way then. See if there's anything. Oh, there is a... There's a, oh, an alchemist or something.
At her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find a medic. Fortunately...
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household? Come, true believer. May its light shine...
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back off. That incense is making me nauseous.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need? Before you ask, I'm all out of hemorrhoid cream.
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signaling you wished to buy some herbs.
This subterfuge, what is it about? So he's probably not a priest then, he's masquerading?
You're about as much a priest of the Eternal Fire as I am a Vestal Virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
Conspiracy? Dah. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things. Yet in turbulent times like these...
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become difficult to reconcile the two. Will you report me? Or shall we make a deal?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not seek hemorrhoid cream.
So, what a better way to stay alive here, as an alchemist, than to masquerade as some kind of temple guard or the priest of Eternal Fire. But then again, it didn't really work for Chappelle, did it? So we can play him at Gwent. Let me see what he has first.
Show me what you have in stock.
He might have cards. He has the Cult of Freya, which is a quest item. What is this stuff? Oh, he's got runes to sell. Interesting. All right, well, thank you for the Cult of Freya book. More stuff to read. Gwent?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Let's throw him down, sucker. Come on, me and you.
Her husband explained no medic would help the child.
There we go. We have 2 Scorches. Dijkstra. Not a bad hand. Alright, well, should we keep it? You know, let's get rid of Zoltan. Siegfried. Death Mold. What the fuck are you on about? Like someone just got me a shit after shit after shit. You know, eventually we probably are going to be done Gwenting it up, friends. I could imagine that we're not going to be playing much more of these random matches. Because eventually they're going to be like that merchant, right? That we played in one of them starting areas. That you won't really get any cards anymore. You kind of just get schematics. I don't want to burn it off, but let's not burn it off. Get him, Death Mold. Look at him, funny friend. Letho of fucking Gullet. So let's put down him. Maybe we should have got rid of this. Alright, good on you. You passed. I'm happy you did that. Well, we don't want to use a commander horn. We'll just use this. Thank you for the win. Appreciate that. Vernon Brooch. Get out there, Brooch. Yennefer? He's gonna throw down a spy, probably? You know, he probably will. Good on you. Good on you. Let's go ahead and pull him off. Toss him back over there. Man, you got a big spender there with your cards, man. A 4. Oh. Well, there we go. We have more of these. We can throw this down. You know, I'm thinking if we burn these off, he might have the one card that pulls people out. So let's not burn them off. You know what I mean? Let's throw down the Biting Frost. Could come in handy. But then again, we still have another round. We're going to save these 2 for the other rounds. Let's throw down... Shit. Let's throw down this. Fuck it. If he throws anything down, we'll just burn it off. He'll throw down something. If you don't have clear skies, you may be screwed here, friend. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff this last one. He'll probably have 10s and 15s and 40,000s. I mean, there's a 4 right there. There you go. But let's throw this down. Not really sure what else we could possibly do. I mean, he's just buffing, which is fine. We can knock the 4s off. Oh no, we'll knock the 12 off. Let's not. We can buff him. Oh, let's get another point. There we go. Something. It's baiting him, I guess. He's throwing more shit down. Hey man, how could you do a thing like that? So he still wins here. If we burn, then I'm burning my own off. But we're going to lose this round anyway. And we'll just get him to throw more cards down. Because ultimately... Do I burn my own card off here? Let's burn. Burn my own card off, have him throw at least one more card. Because he may not. Wow. Good on you. Good thing we have that stuff down. Did we throw another burn off, though? To throw another card down for him? Let's pass. We'll just pass. Have faith in these 3 cards may not be that good. To be honest with you, they actually may be very good. If he has the... Shit. Well, there's a 5. Let's throw down... What is it, melee? You think he's got a Scorch somewheres? Well, let's see. If we throw this down, he'll still burn off his card. Now we can burn his card off. The opponent has passed. Hey man, get on up out of here. And then let's just throw this down. We win. Way to go, Priesty. Whoop that ass. Give me my level 1 card right now. Better be a level 1 card or I'm riding.
And he took the bait.
Hellbethon Scout, level 1 card. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get... Let's just walk straight on this way. And we shall probably be there. Maybe not this way, or... Geralt can... Let's see. Oh, we're walking right to it then. Maybe there's some kind of door to get in here? So, a damn maze, friends. Are we going the right... Oh, here we go. Wow. So this is... They're in prayer.
Light up my life. Ah! I meant... Eternal
I don't think I meant to do that. Have fun, priests. So, oh, it's a place of power. Temple of the Eternal Fire, and there's a place of power. Who? I mean,
Magic. A place of power.
what a beautiful view. Look at it. Wow. Let's level up, friends. What a great freaking view, man. Let's do more into Poison Blades. Alright. Let's look at the map because I want to head down to the general area of Sigi Reuven. Let's go ahead and head there. Alright, so it looks like it's right down there. Let's head around here. Surprisingly enough, there was nothing on the way here, friends. I was expecting like a exclamation point. There was nothing.
Shall we meet at the bar?
Oh well.
As always.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea.
Why's that?
The Big Four meet there now. You have heard of the Big Four, haven't you?
Everyone has. If this is true, we must henceforth give the bathhouse a wide berth, always.
I'm gonna go give it a wide berth right meow. Let's go in here and just, I don't know, bathhouse. I don't even know what to expect, friends. I can imagine it's going to be very festive looking on the eyes, don't you think?
Anybody there? Open up.
Knocking the door down, Geralt.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
I don't care. Busy with what? Open that door.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigi Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
We get naked here? I mean, I know it's a bathhouse, but... Come on, Geralt, strip down.
Here. Your equipment will be safe.
Hey man, I'm gonna loot first. Sigi Reuven don't care about these things. Oh, what's this? Oh, I locked it. Alright, well let's throw our clothes off and over there somewhere. Did we just put it in? It looks like a good rack. Oh, Geralt, you naked? Oh, he's not hanging it out, friends. I thought...
Splendid. Sigi Reuven awaits in the next room.
I thought he would be just flapping in the wind.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right.
She doesn't blush.
All right, ladies. Oh, she's naked. What's up, girl? You need a rest? So this is not what I didn't think it would be like a free-for-all? Holy, big girl. That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy they put big girls in this. Damn right. They had big girls in the first game and big guys in the first game. Then they had big girls. They had big guys in the first game. But they did put more big people in it. I like it. I wasn't expecting it to be a free-for-all nudist thing going on here. I knew it was a bathhouse, but I just didn't think it would be this big, you know. Fucking badass. Why don't we have one around here, huh? In real life.
Cleaver's is bigger. He's hung like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
Gudrun calls it Herberos. Does it loop back on itself?
Herberos? Interesting. What's in that water?
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
You see that shit? Somebody peed in it. It actually looked like somebody shit in it. So, oh, I'm just taking in the sights. I'm not even looking on the minimap. Let's go. All right. What's up? Happen the Unich? What's up, Happen? Nice name.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I like this dwarf. Is that the Cleaver person? He said his name, Cleaver, yeah. So we got Cleaver, we got the King of Beggars, and we got Reuven here. And then what, Horson's the other big four, but they're talking about eliminating them. I need to tell the Sigi, you know your business. I'm a witcher. I'm a damn witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Naked fighting. Portions. Cool. You want some of me? I'll club you. Oh, this is, oh! Holy, you almost fucking one-shot me. I mean, you guys can help?
We need one alive.
Need one alive? Well, get this one. He's whooping me. You want some of me? Wait, forgot I can put my, my signs up. You ain't gonna get me. Let's burn him. He said the first have a barmy with my prick hanging out. Oh man, you got wrecked.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Don't believe I know your friends? Yeah, introduce me.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Is he spitting on the floor? He's hawking. Alright, Carlo Veres.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Personal matter? He's gonna help me find someone? Yeah, he's gonna help me find someone.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
He called him geriatric. We're gonna have to find him first, friends. He is too funny. My face is hurting. Hope I find Junior before Cleaver does. So where do I find? Well, I hope I do find him before Cleaver, because Cleaver's just gonna go cleave him in two, probably.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Well,
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
well, you shouldn't have been such an asshole in the books, and we wouldn't have broke your leg, Dijkstra. I knew it was Dijkstra. I had a feeling. Alright. Sorry to hear that. I had my reasons. Yeah, we had our reasons, but he seems to be civil in the game so far. You know, all things considered, I actually thought Dijkstra was one of the best characters in the books. Not going to say I liked him the best, but he was just always, when he was in the books, it was so intriguing. I always wanted to hear more. I always wanted more of Dijkstra in the story, because he was like, let's just call him like a bad guy, good guy type of thing going on there. He wasn't fully bad, he wasn't fully good either. He was just Dijkstra. I don't know how to really explain him besides that. He was an interesting character. Like I said, it was definitely one of my favorite parts of hearing the books, was always when he was in the stories. So he seems pretty civil in here. And he, I don't know, did invite us in, let us come in. So let's be nice, kinda, you know?
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Interesting. So he says work alone. So we can work with Cleaver or work alone? Maybe there's an option to pick between them, I'm guessing? Intent on avoiding war with Whoreson? Why?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
So, if you're not aware with Dijkstra, friends, he was a master fucking spy in the books for Redania. Vizimir was his king and such, but I would say, honestly, he probably is the best spy in the whole world of The Witcher, I think. Nilfgaard has some pretty awesome spies too, but in my eyes, I would think Dijkstra is probably the best, at least in the books. The game is different, you know what I mean?
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
So he goes from head of Redanian intelligence to crime boss in Novigrad.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Casino, where is it? Where'd I find the arena and his house? Well, let's... his house first, I guess.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
So, go in there and whoop some ass. Get it. I like it.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
So Dijkstra is literally just putting us on the trail. We probably won't even need to do Cleaver situation. But I'm intrigued. I want to talk to that guy. Geriatric? Whatever the plow your name is.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Know what happened to Dandelion? How about a game of Gwent? Ooh. You in contact with Radovid?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
No. He definitely does not. He'll never forget and forgive. Speaking of Philippa, I wonder where she is. She's gotta be somewheres, you know?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Yeah, they were kind of a thing, but Philippa just shunned them off. See ya, Dijkstra. I'm out of here.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Interesting. Alright, well, we have know what happened to Dandelion, and how about a game of Gwent? Let's farewell for a second.
Timo's on my way.
Got things to do myself, so long.
I want to see what happens, where he goes. Is he staying here? We got the Get Junior quest. What? All the way up there. Gangs of Novigrad. It is book. You have to loot all the way up top, huh? Interesting. Alright, Dijkstra, I'm guessing you don't really care that I just borrow your books. I got a library card here, Dijkstra. Because I want to play him at Gwent, I think. But before... Hold on, what was that? Was that notes, though? Alright, well, it was something. We'll have to read later, especially... We'll do it next episode, because there was a quest item book in there. Visit Horson Jr.'s in the arena, the casino, and the hideout. But what was the secondary? Gangs of Novigrad, talk to Cleaver. Interesting. Maybe we can do that too. Next. Alright, well, I guess since we're here, let's play him at cards.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
You don't have no more to say? We could ask him about Dandelion. This looks like a quest thingy, because it's yellow, but let's play him at cards first.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Man, I'm about to bust your ass, Dijkstra.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's fucking throw it down. I guarantee... What kind of deck you think he has? Definitely Northern Realms. Dijkstra. Has to be. Northern Realms. You know, one of these days, we'll switch our deck. We have a lot of cards, if not all the cards almost already. Good hand. Kinda. Ooh, there we go. You know? So a 5 for a 5, basically. Damn, I was hoping for a spy. Oh, he threw himself down. I wonder what card he'll give us, though. It'll probably be something for the Northern Realms, which will be awesome. Oh man, look at these spies he has, though. Alright, we can pull 2 cards out. If he throws more spies down, then so be it. Let's throw more spies down. Let's keep spying it up. Taller! Ooh, I would love the Taller card. That would be awesome, friends. You know, let's throw this down. Might have been too early. That's fine. I mean, it goes right in my deck anyway. We can throw them back out. We can throw them back out right now, actually. You know? Let's do that. Let's throw them out right now. Works for me. Dandelion. Good on you, man. Let's throw down Regis. He has so many cards. You know, do we throw these down? Or do we... Well, we don't burn them. Let's throw this down. So he's gonna have 16s. And we'll have 16s. Oh, not that one. It's getting... So he passed. That's fine. That works for me. And then we'll throw this down. We'll get the win. get one more card. Risky, all things considered, because I mean that works, but what do we have in here? We have Taller and her. So let's throw Yen down. Throw her down. Throw Taller down. Pull her back. Shit. Not bad, not bad. We have a fuck ton of siege crew friends. Do we do him or do we throw... You know, let's pull him back. Throw him, because we may go to another round. Or we may not go to another round. We'll see how this goes. We don't have any stuff, so let's throw down... Actually, let's throw him down. We have so much. If he has muck, that's really going to hurt us. But he may not have clear skies, so I would like to throw down this first. But then again, clear any weather, that's fine. That works for me. Way to go. Now let's throw this down. Wait, so its 5s will burn off all the other 5s, though. This could get really interesting, friends. So, good for you, good for you. We could burn it off. What do we want to do that? Let's burn it. Take the 10s out. I was worried about putting a spy in his hand, so he's got clear weather anyway. I mean, that works. We're probably honestly going to have to pass to the next round, I feel. So... I don't want to throw Roach down, man. Let's buff. We'll use this, we'll bait, and then we'll go to the next round, because he may have muck. You know what I mean? We will bait for a bit, and we'll keep Roach because we may need him. We still got clear weather, so we may not actually need Roach. Good. Throw that spy down. Kind of figured he was going to do that. But right now, that spy helps us. So let's throw Roach down. Scares me about a Scorch, though. I want him to Scorch now, so I can pass. We're going to keep this 8. We'll throw one more down and pass. I have a feeling we should be okay. We should be fine. 16. He's going to have to at least throw... If he has Geralt of Rivia or Ciri, that's a 15. You know what I mean? I mean, that works. You should just... Oh, well, I guess he can't pass. So that was it, then. We whooped him. Taller, there you go. Alright, so he won. Well, we're gonna win anyway because... Well, unless he has a... Oh, no. No. Oh my god. How does that happen? How does that happen, friends? If he has a Scorch, it's very much over. I don't know. Clear weather? Just to bait him? To throw a card and then possibly pass? An 8? So he's got a decoy. That's fine. We are probably still going to win here. I think. What a match. That was a really tough match.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Alright. More Gwent big city players. So we just want Esterod Tyson. There we go. Esterod's in our deck now. Cool, let's put him in there, huh? Hold on. Get in there, Esterod. Look at him, looking fucking luscious. Oh, wait. Where did we get that 8 from? We just had an 8. Another 8. So that means we can get rid of some of these lousy cards. Man, I don't want to get rid of Zoltan or Regis, though. Where's Siegfried at? Get out of my deck, Siegfried. And we can get rid of one more card, though. You know? We're either going to have to get rid of Regis or Zoltan. Yeah, I love Regis, though. I love Zoltan. See ya, Regis. I'll miss you, man. So Zoltan is literally our last card. Death Mode is just a 6. We have to keep him. You know? Our hand looks good. Very good. Alright, well, interesting enough, friends. When we get back, I'm going to talk to Dijkstra, see if that part with Dandelion leads to anything. If it doesn't, if it's just, you know, a little bump and grab, and he says he doesn't know anything about what the hell Dandelion's been up to, then so be it. But I do at least want to go talk to this Cleaver person to see what he's on about before we just go off and do these quests. You know what I mean? See what kind of information he might have on Horson. See where we can go with that. But interesting. I like that. I'm liking that Dijkstra's here. It's really intriguing, the quest so far, because he goes from Master Spy to King of the Underworld, kinda. I just have a feeling this quest is going to get very good. Not that it's not already good, because it is, but I have a feeling it's going to get really, really awesome. But anyways, I'm out of here, friends. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. I will see you all next time. Take care.